Welcome back to Car Compass, where precision meets passion in the world of automobiles. Today, we unlock the full force of a performance icon at a 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This machine is not just an evolution of the 911 legacy but a radical extension of what's possible on four wheels. Combining racetrack DNA with road-legal engineering, the 911 GT3 RS delivers breathtaking excitement at every angle, in every gear. Whether you're obsessed with 914 Nürburgring lap times, design aerodynamics, or naturally aspirated power plants that scream at redline, this car ticks boxes few dare to challenge. It isn't merely a Porsche, it's the most track-focused version of the 911 you can legally drive on the street. Let's break it down, starting from the outside and working our way deep into the soul of this automotive beast. One glance at the front of the 2026 911 GT3 RS and the message is clear: this is no ordinary sports car. It wears aggression like a tailored suit. The front fascia has been completely reworked for improved downforce and airflow. A large central radiator dominates the view, a design inspired directly by the 911 RSR race car. This change not only boosts cooling efficiency but also allows for smarter aerodynamic routing through the body. Look closer and you'll spot a deep front splitter carved to channel air under the chassis while minimizing lift. Integrated louvers over the front wheel arches relieve high-pressure zones that typically build up inside, optimizing tire grip and reducing turbulence. Instead of just being stylish, every vent and edge serves a mechanical purpose. The front lighting setup features Porsche's signature 4-point LED matrix lights, now sharper and slimmer, giving the car a modern and ruthless glare. Sharp corners, razor-thin DRLs, and carbon fiber accents push the car's face closer to the world of motorsports than ever before. Moving to the side profile, this GT3 RS continues to scream functionality over flair, yet it remains unmistakably seductive. The bodywork has been widened to accommodate larger wheel arches, housing 20-inch front and 21-inch rear forged magnesium wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires. These tires are specifically designed for track dominance, delivering cornering loads that push the limits of physics. Aerodynamics dictate the side silhouette. Vertical fins, extended rocker panels, and ducted air channels across the rear fenders enhance stability and cooling. Instead of door handles, the GT3 RS uses recessed pull straps to save weight. The roof, made from lightweight carbon fiber, helps lower the center of gravity while emphasizing the performance-first philosophy. Large side scoops mounted ahead of the rear wheels provide additional airflow to the engine bay, helping the naturally aspirated flat six breathe freely even during full-throttle track sessions. The stance is impossibly planted. It hugs the ground, always appearing ready to explode off the line. This isn't just visual theater, it's the culmination of decades of motorsport engineering, compressed into a road-legal form. Swinging around to the back reveals the most arresting view of the GT3 RS. Dominating the rear is the towering, swan neck rear wing, now electronically adjustable. Its positioning allows for uninterrupted airflow beneath the mounting points, increasing efficiency and maximizing downforce without unnecessary drag. Beneath the wing sits a vented engine cover surrounded by carbon accents. Air extractors and cooling outlets blend seamlessly into the design. The rear diffuser is massive and functional, working in harmony with the flat underbody to stabilize high-speed driving. Twin titanium exhaust pipes, centrally mounted, emit a mechanical soundtrack that thrills every gearshift and echoes through the hills. LED taillights are sleek, connected by a narrow black towel trim piece. The iconic 911 silhouette is maintained, but every inch of the rear screams radical intent. This is not the gentle, luxurious rear of a GT car. This is pure motorsport savagery captured in carbon and steel. Interior: step inside, and the cabin of the 2026 GT3 RS continues the theme of functional precision. No frills, no clutter, just purpose. The roll cage is visible the moment you open the featherlight carbon doors. There are no rear seats, weight savings take priority. Every inch of the cockpit is wrapped in Alcantara, carbon fiber, and microfiber leather. The bucket seats are carbon shell units developed for ultimate support under high lateral G-forces. Each offers manual adjustment to reduce complexity and shed pounds. In front of the driver sits a motorsport-inspired multi-function steering wheel, complete with drive mode selectors, damper controls, and customizable buttons, all within reach, eliminating the need to take your hands off the wheel. A fully digital instrument cluster adapts based on the selected drive mode, emphasizing track-specific data like lap times, tire temperatures, and G-forces. Despite its raw nature, Porsche includes a central infotainment screen featuring Apple CarPlay, telemetry tracking, and race display functions. Creature comforts take a back seat, quite literally. Climate control, stereo, and navigation are minimalistic yet present. But make no mistake, how the entire cabin is tailored to deliver information and support while you're pushing the car to its absolute limits. Performance: here's where the GT3 RS truly comes alive. Nestled in the rear sits a 4.0-liter naturally aspirated flat 6, producing 525 horsepower and revving all the way to 9,000 RPM. No turbos, no hybrid assistance, just a purist's dream of mechanical perfection. The powertrain is mated exclusively to a 7-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission, allowing shifts faster than any human hand can match. The sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes just 3.0 seconds, though the experience feels even more intense thanks to the screaming exhaust and relentless acceleration. Top speed clocks in around 184 miles per hour, but it's in the corners where the GT3 RS rewrites the rules. Rear-wheel steering, race-derived suspension, active aerodynamics, and extreme weight reduction make this one of the sharpest handling vehicles ever to wear license plates. The latest iteration features drag reduction system, DRS, for the rear wing, borrowed from Formula 1. This allows the wing to flatten at high speed, reducing drag and boosting acceleration on straights. During braking, the same wing rises to act as an air brake, maximizing deceleration. Braking is delivered by carbon ceramic rotors, massive in size and nearly immune to fade. Each pedal press feels like a punch to gravity itself. Weight savings extend to the chassis, doors, roof, and even suspension components. The result is a curb weight just under 3,200 pounds, giving the car an astonishing power-to-weight ratio. Performance: this focus comes at a price. The base cost of the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS starts around $250,000. However, most buyers configure their cars through Porsche's extensive customization program. Paint to sample colors, Weissach Package, magnesium wheels, ceramic brakes, and interior personalization options can push that price well beyond $300,000. Those opting for the Weissach Package will find even more carbon fiber, additional aero elements, and chassis upgrades taken straight from GT Racing. The package trims additional weight while enhancing road presence. For purists and collectors alike, the GT3 RS isn't merely a purchase, it's a long-term investment in driving perfection. The 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS isn't built for casual Sunday drives or traffic lights. It exists to blur the line between racetrack and reality. This car represents Porsche's relentless pursuit of engineering perfection. Every curve, every bolt, every rev of its engine tells the story of a brand obsessed with victory. It delivers a raw, unfiltered connection between machine and driver. In a world that's increasingly saturated with digital interference and electric silence, the GT3 RS holds a mirror up to the golden era of driving, and then it sets that mirror on fire as it roars into the future. If what you crave is speed, sensation, and soul, this car doesn't disappoint. It's a celebration of noise, grip, and edge, a culmination of Porsche's racing heritage wrapped in a road-legal package. For drivers who demand more than just transportation, the GT3 RS answers with a scream that reaches 9,000 RPM. Thank you for watching this deep dive into one of the most electrifying machines of our time. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe to Car Compass, and drop a comment about your favorite GT3 RS detail. For more in-depth reviews of performance legends and future icons, stay tuned. Until next time, keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road.